107.5 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
94 days.
That's right.
94 days until they will kick a football off in Atlanta, in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, South Carolina, and Virginia Tech. And I think last year we started about 132 days and whittled our way down, but I think I've got to make more of an effort each and every morning to get up and remind everybody 94 days, because it feels like once you get past May, the countdown becomes for real.
Well, anything inside of 100. When you get inside of 100, that's when you start feeling like, okay, this is a real thing. Now we at 94. Then you start taking the weekends off. You start skipping by 2. Then you're at 89, and it's like, oh my God, what are we doing? Next thing you know, we're at 50, and then 30, and then it's game day. So yes, it feels a long way away now, and we're not trying to count your summer away. However, 94 days.
Or West DeKalb Street in Camden. You can
DeKalb?
Is it DeKalb, right?
DeKalb, because there's an L in it. DeKalb.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's actually I'm familiar with that. It's a brand of seed corn.
All of us showing our strengths right now.
Yeah,
English, not so much mine. Yours with the farming stuff. Perfect stuff.
There you go. Yeah. That's the reason I'm familiar with the name.
DeKalb.
Yeah, there actually is a DeKalb, Illinois.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Well, see, this is where it gets tricky because there's a DeKalb County in Georgia, and that's where
That's what I would have gone with.
Just like
tricky.
and just like in Georgia, there's Albany, but there's Albany, New York. So
That's true. It's the Benny. That is true.
Jen, give us a breakdown. The whole trip, I saw some tailgating. I actually watched on, I believe it was Saturday, a little bit of Carb Day, some Indy practicing. I did not catch the Wienermobiles, the hot dog machines riding around.
Mm-hmm.
But let's recap how your trip was.
Just briefly, no, it was good. Had a chance to see some family. Went out to the track on Carb Day for a little bit. And then, race day itself, it was good. The traffic in was great. We didn't have any problems. We heard others did. Getting out and standard, but it was good. But overall, it just was chilly, which that led to issues as far as getting heat into the tires a little bit more. So like Scott McLaughlin, before the race even started, they were on their warm-up laps, and he kind of had a rookie mistake, which he's not a rookie, very talented, but just trying to kind of heat up his tires, and you know how you kind of swerve the wheels, and I think he gunned it at the same time, just not enough heat, so it spun him around. That first lap, I always film the first lap as they go by, and we can see into turn one, and filmed Marco Andretti spinning out there, and it was an interesting race. It was very odd, but there were some really great things military appreciation wise that they do every year that I absolutely love. But it was even more cool when they had those pace laps where they had the helicopters, the Apache helicopters that were kind of leading them along. It was kind of creepy at first, not gonna lie. When I saw them come in, I was like, and then realized what they were doing. So it was a great event all the way around. And then the Coca-Cola 600, I thought the race was good. I thought Amazon Prime did a phenomenal job in the coverage. My only complaint was I couldn't get it hooked up to the TV in the hotel because, older TV and all that. So I had to watch out of a computer screen, but I guess first world problems in that respect.